No, seriously, who gives away better prizes than AFTV picks? I've given away a PS5, I've given away all the Arsenal kit. This week we're giving away £1,000 plus all of these trainers or sneakers or crepes, whatever you want to call it, we have got it all here, right? You can win yourself up to £600 worth of trainers, courtesy of Sneaker Plug and AFTV picks. All you got to do is enter the competition at aftv.mobi and go to AFTV picks and go head to head with me, and you might get the Yeezys or you might want the Jordans or whatever you want. It's yours. Enter now at AFTV picks. Hi and welcome along to the Bias Preview Show Christmas edition. Want to first of all wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And don't forget to get involved with AFTV picks, right? You can win yourself a PS5 this week by going on to the predictor on aftv.mobi, right? You go head to head with me. It's free to play and you can win yourself a PS5. Last week, a guy won all those trainers. Yeah. That was a wicked prize, man. He was gassed. I've given away a PS5. I've given away thousands of pounds.
Wally.
I am Father Christmas.
Father. Robbie Christmas, Robbie Claus.
As Yardie was saying, I mean, Father.
Yeah,
not Father, Father
you
Christmas.
Need to go get Arsenal some points for Christmas.
Oh my God. Yeah, I said it, you know. I'm not going to make these men ruin my Christmas, bro.
Oh, you
right?
can't.
Another L again.
Boy.
Another L.
You see the Arsenal, you see the L on the end of Arsenal just longer and longer.
Do you know what?
It's a big L.
You caught it?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Simple thing, man. Oh! I'm can throw it as well. See it there?
Right, so we're replacing Runison now with White Yardie because he can catch a ball.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see?
Yo, a man try to catch the ball with him hand closed.
What's going on, man? I mean,
It
seriously.
came straight at him, like, why is your hands like this? His hands were even open.
Because he's caught in two minds.
Yeah, like, come on, man, like.
Because he don't know, he should have caught it.
He should have caught it. He should even try to push it away. But you just make it just butterfingers, real
First of all, I want to
butterfingers.
know, right? What I have never seen a goalkeeper take up a position like that.
The
Right?
man out of the
Even
goal.
Morris said it. He stood in the corner. He gave literally Morris the whole goal. And I think Morris was trying to be cute because Morris thought to himself, he said it in his interview, he goes, yo, if he's giving me all of that, he's going to go running across, so I'm going to put it in that same corner he runs from. And he actually stood there and come straight to him. And all he had to do was catch it. Robbie, or punch it or do something.
When me see the man take up the position beside the goal post on the next side, I'm look on him and say, you're small, you're not even like a big presence of a keeper, you're very slim and you're young. Why are you there? It's so easy, like...
It's not that young.
And the worst thing is, even if Mahrez went over the wall, he would have went in. We
were doing the stream and there were a lot of people saying, oh yeah, he's only young, he's like, thinking he's like 19 or something. He's 25. He's not a young keeper. He's a 25-year-old keeper.
So you tell me, say, we sell Martinez for him. We sell a 28-year-old for a 25-year-old who couldn't even keep, like me say about Kepa, this boy couldn't keep a secret.
The thing is about these sort of things, right, that really worry me, right, is that, you know, and you don't want to dig out the guys, but I saw his performances in the Europa League and I was like, hey, he looks shaky, man.
He does, very.
And I remember I flagged it up then and I said, what if Leonard got injured? He's the number 2, he ain't ready, right? And then we clearly saw it in the game against Manchester City. I mean, I felt that 3 of those goals were his fault. I think the first, even though the defending was poor, on the first goal, right, they're all ball watching, but I felt that he's there, command your area. There's no way Jesus should be just getting in front of him and he should have just punched that away. I thought that was his fault. He didn't command that. I felt obviously the free kick was his fault. And I also feel that he could have commanded the box better in the
obviously
final one.
The third one obviously was an offside goal, but still,
honestly, and it was a real shame because, you know, we all know Man City are a good team, but Martinelli provided a spark. Nice goal by Lacazette. All of a sudden, the confidence is rising. And the keeper goes and does that. But the thing is, I really have to wonder about the recruitment at Arsenal. That you know, we, like you said, Martinez, we went from having 2 outstanding goalkeepers to then you're selling Martinez for like 20 million, replacing him with a keeper who costs like £1 or £2 million he costs. From Dijon, we were at the bottom of League.
You can't pay me half for that time ago.
And he weren't even the starting keeper. And these are the things that worry me, you know what I mean? And Pep Guardiola coming out after the game and saying that if Arsenal was to sack, you know, Arteta, they'd be making a big mistake. Well, he's going to say that, and this is his brethren. I'd say,
man.
I'd stand up for you as well. I'd say, yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Man,
Robbie, you're right with what you said about the recruitment thing, because I'm looking at it like this here, right, my son supports Man City, yeah? And yesterday...
Gloriano.
Yeah. But listen, I don't
can't blame him.
I can't blame him, because imagine him going to school now and going and supporting Arsenal. I tried to force Arsenal on him. He weren't having it. He was smart. He was like, nope.
I'll force it on my son.
Yeah.
And the other day he was asking me if he can support Liverpool.
He wait till them grow up. But listen, this is what's happening is that because I'm looking at a team and my son was saying to me, Dad, didn't Gnabry used to play for Arsenal? And I'm like, yeah. He was there from young and everything. He's like, but look how good he is for Bayern Munich. And I'm like, yep, I know. And he said, what about Ramsey and Chesney? I'm like, yeah. And he's pointing out players that we had that are still playing now and now playing in teams that are are doing well in their leagues. Do you understand what I mean? And I looked at it like, go back to the recruitment. I'm like looking at our team and I'm like, no one here all the players that we always get rid of have never been replaced. We don't replace them with a quality player. We're trying to bring through the youths and people and like you said, that goalkeeper we brought in wasn't even first choice. We're bringing in prospects, people who potentially could be.
Yeah, but you can't do that. I think when it comes to the goalkeeping position,
we cannot.
In the Premier League, you need 2 good goalkeepers, right? We had 2 great goalkeepers,
exactly.
Right? So that we couldn't even decide who's the number 1, right? That's how it should be. Or your number 2 goalkeeper should be able to fill in to nearly the standard of
exactly.
Now this guy, as I said, I saw him in the Europa League and I'm like,
in the Europa League he was shaky.
Now what happens if, as Kelechi pointed out the other night, say Leno had COVID, and as was out to self-isolate for 10 days.
Yeah, and we have him for 3 games.
Yeah, or God forbid he gets an injury and he's out. He's already got his arms strapped up in a couple of the games. But I'll tell you, man, it's the worrying thing. And then we're talking about, let's get to January. But when I look at the recruitment, really and truly, recently, right? All right, Gabriel great signing.
And Partey.
Partey, great signing. But the rest of them.
That's it.
Willian. Mari, all right, he's been injured a long time, but, you know, he hasn't lit it up, has he? But, all right, you know, Cedric. You know, these, you know, Runason.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I mean, do we trust Arteta and Edu?
No.
The
recruitment is terrible, Robbie, and it definitely is not good. And moving forward with the team, I cannot see where this team is going to go because the quality of players we have there is not good enough.
Chelsea
they're
next.
They're not good enough.
Boxing Day, Chelsea?
We all get boxed up by Chelsea. Yeah, we all get boxed. Chelsea are going to put we in our box, wrap we up, box we up. Yeah, because Drew are going to score against us. Drew, goal. Drew, goal. We're going to make Drew look like Ronaldo. Watch. It's serious. Like when we think about this team, you know, it's like this team, I cannot see anything with it. Gabriel yesterday was our best player. And
Martinelli, you're on about.
Sorry, yeah, Martinelli, that Gabriel, Gabby. And as soon as he came off, the game changed for us as well. We could see that it just went down. Smith Rowe came on, and I could see he comes on and he picks out a pass, a forward pass from the midfield, creative, cuts through, beats the defense, gets past defense, gets the striker in. Obviously, like I said, it was at a tight angle. Why is this guy not playing? Why Saliba not playing? Why are we? You're telling me that the players that you choose not to play are worse than the ones you start?
And those
players. If that's the case, what you just said, our recruitment, if that's the case, Arsenal football team is fucked. And that's it. It's if the Arteta is looking at the players that he does not put into the squad and does not play them and saying the reasons are football reasons because these what I pick are the best of them, that means we have no hope. If anything happens to these, we are just keep going down. Championship, hello.
The Saliba thing, it's just...
Come on, like...
Honestly, it's just depressing right now to be an Arsenal fan.
Mustafi, I tell me, better than Saliba. Mustafi, Luis,
Mustafi
Holding, all these guys are getting games over Saliba. What has this kid come into this? What has he done wrong? Did him fuck Arteta daughter or something? I don't even know if he have a daughter, but I'm just saying, like you catch him with your wife or something, man. Like, it's frustrating for me because this is a team now where it's not even a joke no more. You know, sometimes we're just like, this must be a joke. It's serious. This is fully serious. We are losing every day. The games are coming faster and faster due to COVID. And there's no way out of it. Right now, we need another national lockdown.
Arsenal versus Chelsea. Give us your prediction.
4-0 Chelsea.
It's 2-2.
4-0 Chelsea.
4-0?
Yeah, 4-0 Chelsea.
Nah.
All right, cool.
Jesus, man. Imagine that. If we lost 4-0, that'd be it.
4-0 Chelsea.
I've got to stick with my team. I don't know why. They've given me nothing to hold on to.
I hope you're right. Obviously, I don't want Chelsea to win. Let me make that clear. I'm an Arsenal fan. I do not want Chelsea to win. I want William to flipping show me a hat trick against them. That's what I want to see.
A what?
If William shows me a hat trick, if William turns up and scores the winner, all is forgiven, William. All is forgiven.
William can't play in that game.
But guess what? Why not?
Man.
Oh, I think they were going to say some terms, these conditions or
having
something
said
like that.
Pepe is not exactly lighting it up either. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1.
Okay, Mr. 2-1.
Let's move on to the next game. Leicester versus Man United. That's a good game.
Yeah, it is, huh?
That's a good game, man. That's,
Ooh, Leicester.
It's second versus third.
Yeah, Leicester just beat
if Leicester were to win that, they'd be up on 30 points. If Man United win that, they'd be 29 points with a game in hand. United would be up into second place.
Man United been quiet, just sneaking up in the league, They've been doing
Look at their third place with a game in hand.
We've been so bad, we don't even have time for worry about it.
We're not looking at that in no more.
Because they're not our competition no more. We're looking at Brighton now.
Yeah. Man United are title contenders. Did you believe that?
Yeah, they are. We're here concentrating on. We don't even care about that half of the table. Like, what's up there? Once upon a time.
I was very impressed with Leicester the other day.
Yeah, they've played very well.
I think it's such a hard game to predict because Man United are really on form.
Yeah.
They're really confident. They've got quality players.
Someone said to me, I should keep on backing Man United to lose because every time I do it, they win. So this week, I'm going to back Man United to win 2-1. Going 2-1 Man United.
I'll go Leicester 2-1. Right. It could go either way. It's really such a hard game to predict. It could be a draw even. But I'll go. Let me go Leicester because I'd like to see Leicester win. Wolves versus Tottenham on the Sunday.
Wolves. No Spurs fans are there.
Spurs actually, they were in second place. They've now dropped to fifth.
They've been a reverse, man.
And
they will try to compete with us.
The crazy thing, I think I was saying to you the other day, right? When you look at the league this year, the crazy thing is you look at Leicester, they're in second place in the league. They've lost 5 games.
Yeah, I know. It's
unbelievable, isn't it? You've just never seen a league like this, you know what I mean? Everton in 4th place have lost 4 games.
Yep, I said this already that this season is going to be
Tottenham are 6th, by the way, not even 5th.
This season is going to be so different compared to any other season. Like the fact that we don't have fans as it is, and the fact that the games are so close together as well, it is going to have a big toll on the teams, and we're seeing it.
Tottenham, they've lost their last 2 games. Drew the one
now.
before that. They're on a bit of a down, and they're playing very negative football. Very negative for a team that has got so much talent in their team, attacking talent. It's all built off the counter-attack, but then so are Wolves are all built off the counter-attack as well.
Somebody said that if like with fans in the stadium, wouldn't be happy with Tottenham playing
They
like
wouldn't.
that. You know?
They
They're
wouldn't be.
lucky that
They wouldn't.
that fans are not in there.
My neighbour's a Tottenham fan. He told me that. He said,
I think, yeah.
he said they wouldn't be happy with that style of play because he goes, it's, you know, they
negative.
yeah,
boring.
very negative.
But they're up there.
But I do think, I think they'll win this one.
No, I go with Wolves. I go 1-0 Wolves. 1-0 Wolves.
Wolves ain't playing well, man.
Come on. Tottenham want to compete with us.
Yeah, but
You know, Tottenham like compete with us, so they want to drop down and see if they can get relegated before us. They're in reverse.
All right, I'll go with a draw. 2-2.
2-2, yeah? 1-0 Wolves. Come on, Wolves.
I'm not fully convinced, but yeah. The next game we're going to go with is a game that has a lot of significance for us. Leeds versus Burnley.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Leeds,
competition now.
Leeds are 3 points above us, right? And Burnley are 3 points below us. And we are sandwiched in the middle on 15th. Burnley with a game in hand. If Burnley win that game and we lost to Chelsea, they would go above us.
Oh, Lord.
Let me explain to you, yeah?
I know, right?
If on the weekend, Fulham won their game, Brighton won their game, and Burnley win, Burnley would go above us. Brighton would go above us. We would be level, and if Fulham won their game, we will be level with Fulham, right? We'd be in 17th, Fulham would be in 18th, but we'd be level on points, drop zone. So Fulham would still be in the bottom 3, but it would only be on goal difference. Could you imagine that?
Yes.
And
this is Arsenal right now.
it's this, you know, when people say about relegation, no, we're not involved. We are involved in a relegation scrap. We have actually lost more games than Burnley. We've lost more games than Brighton. We've lost the same amount of games as Fulham.
Yep.
Right, and we've lost only one less game than West Brom.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what people need to really have a look at.
This is
this is
what I said to you. I said to you that if it wasn't Arsenal football team, if this was another team, yeah, just say it was a total different team. It wasn't Arsenal. Everyone would be saying, yeah, this team's going straight down based on our current form.
But the thing is about it is also how he's so lucky, Mikel Arteta, to still be in a job, because when you look at that, and listen, we are not the favourites to beat Chelsea, so that scenario could come to fruition.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'd be playing Brighton.
Yep.
And if Brighton beat us, and Fulham won, we drop into the bottom 3.
Listen, this is
serious right now.
January could come in and we will be in the relegation.
January, what's going to happen in January? We're
going to be in relegation.
I said, look at some
As I said, in January we could be in the relegation.
You know, I think you know, I
the problem with our team, before we predict the score, the problem with our team is not only is nothing going our way, not even luck. We have no luck. You understand what I mean? Like, for example, Martinelli yesterday looked like he was lying on the floor. I was thinking, this guy's gone again. We're out with him for another couple of months. You understand what I mean? And this is the problem, like Partey, injury. Balls not dropping to our players. As soon as the ball comes, there's nothing landing, giving us luck. Like, you know, when you just get that little bit of luck to win a game, we're not getting anything. So something is completely wrong with the team, completely. The fact that we could be in relegation come January,
and you look on it,
Arteta's still going to keep his job.
And you look on it, right? If we got to January, and let's just say you changed manager to well, I'm not going to say who, but to another manager, right? Let's say a Rafa Benitez came in on Allegri and that. This would be their games in January where they could really get the team back on track. West Brom, 2nd of January. Newcastle, right, the 9th of January. Crystal Palace, 14th of January. So all of those are winnable games. At home, that is Crystal Palace. Followed by Newcastle again. These weird things that they always do where you seem to play the same team twice in a short space of time, Yeah, Premier League. So Newcastle, 18th of January. Southampton away, 26th of January. And then at the end of the month, Manchester United. So you look on that run of games and you could say, yeah, you could get a winning streak together in those games.
Of course.
But obviously, Man United would be the real,
be the
real tough one.
Normally, we look at those games.
That's why you look on it and you think to yourself, because if you even look at the Brighton game after Chelsea, this is the run. So
Yeah,
you got,
Brighton, I know.
You look at it, you say that's a run of games where you should be picking up points now.
Yep,
And get,
going into the Man United coming to our ground and be able to say, you know what, we have a run of games.
We've got
now.
a run of games. We've moved up the table.
Yeah, let's challenge for something.
That's
now,
why
or
we might have to consider
challenge for
that
10th
change,
spot or
but it
something.
doesn't look like it. But anyway, let's go back to predicting that game. So yeah, it was
Burnley versus
Burnley
Leeds.
versus Leeds. Where you going?
Leeds
Leeds are at home.
Leeds. I could see a Leeds win.
Leeds are a crazy team, innit?
Yeah, but they
smash
score. They
teams
score
or
goals, and I feel like Burnley's problem is they don't score enough. That's the problem I think with them. If Burnley was scoring goals and losing games, it'd be different. But I feel like they will have enough to get past.
Can they
Burnley.
defend?
Yeah, man, they'll get 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah, 3-1 Leeds.
Yeah, I was going to go 3-1 as well, actually, but
You might need it.
I'll go 4-1.
Jeez.
4-1 to Leeds.
Jeez, big 4-1.
4-1 to Leeds, right? So those are the games predicted. Let's just quickly run through some of the other games. Liverpool, West Brom.
Liverpool.
Easy. West Ham, Brighton.
Ooh, that's a good game.
West Ham for me.
Probably, yeah.
Sheffield United, Everton.
Everton, man.
Everton, Sheffield United. They're dreadful at the moment.
We need them for beat
Man
them.
City, Newcastle.
Man City.
Yeah, 100%. Man City. Fulham, Southampton. That's an interesting one.
Fulham.
Yeah, they win that.
Yeah, I think, you know,
They're within us.
I think Fulham will get it, man.
Draw. Villa, Palace.
Palace just get spanked the other day.
Yeah.
Could be like a 1 goal either way, you know. It could be like a 1-0 either way.
Palace is the sort of team they score first, they can shut it down. But I
Yeah.
think Villa been playing well. I think Villa.
Yeah, I can't choose.
Okay, well, those are the games this weekend. Don't forget, go to AFTV picks. A PS5 to give away.
PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5.
When them get it?
Right, free of charge. Will it be after, it's Boxing Day, isn't it?
So when they find out if them win.
Boxing Day.
So just if you have any kids who wanted that for Christmas, just say, yeah, I'll let you know on Boxing Day. If you
Boxing Day, PS5 to give away. We've already given away one. We've got another one to give away. All you got to do is go to aftv.mobi, go to AFTV picks, go head to head with me. It's just easy questions, things like how many goals will Arsenal score? You can put 0.
That's so
like
easy.
Right. And you can also win a share of £1,000. So people have been winning money on that every single week. So the link is in the description. Get along and get involved. But thanks for watching the Bias preview show. Merry Christmas to you, White Yardie.
Yeah, man, bless up, man.
Hope you have a great day. Enjoy it. Don't think about Arsenal till Boxing Day. That's
No
what I'm
way.
doing, right? Boxing Day is when we start to think about Arsenal. But Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there. And let's hope that, things can pick up.
Hopefully Santa delivers some goals and points to our team, yeah?
No, seriously, who gives away better prizes than AFTV picks? I've given away a PS5, I've given away all the Arsenal kit. This week we're giving away £1,000 plus all of these trainers or sneakers or crepes, whatever you want to call it, we have got it all here, right? You can win yourself up to £600 worth of trainers, courtesy of Sneaker Plug and AFTV picks. All you got to do is enter the competition at aftv.mobi and go to AFTV picks and go head to head with me, and you might get the Yeezys or you might want the Jordans or whatever you want. It's yours. Enter now at AFTV picks.